everyone, it's Katie. Thank you for joining me today. We are going to learn Noble Maiden Fair from Disney's Brave. This is what the play-along sounds like. A special thank you goes out to my special featured Patreon patron right here. Thank you so much. If you want to be a part of the Patreon squad and receive exclusive content you won't receive anywhere else, I'm going to put that in the description box below, and let's get into the tutorial. Now for Noble Maiden Fair, I'm going to be starting with a B minor. I'm going to take my ukulele and I'm going to place it up at a 45-degree angle. For split screen purposes, I have to keep it down here so that you can see my hands, but this is the proper way to hold your uke. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take finger number 1 and I'm going to smoosh it across the 2nd fret, and then I'm going to take finger number 3 and place that on the 4th fret of the G string. Now, a lot of people have problems with bar chords. That's understandable. What you're going to do is you're going to roll your finger onto its side and bring it as close to the fret as you possibly can. And then you might need to bring your elbow in just a little bit for some more leverage, but there's going to be kind of a push and pull motion here. So this part of my arm is going to be pushing the uke into my body, while this portion of my uke right here on the neck is going to be held in place, and you should feel like a push-pull motion right here, so you're not having just to squeeze down on that pointer finger so much. So I'm going to pull my body this way so you can see what's going on. As I squeeze the uke a little bit closer to my body, do you see how the neck pulls a little forward? If I keep my left hand in place like this, like that, so you see that push-pull motion, boop, 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 so that I'm not just relying on my hand strength. There's more going on than just squeezing with my left hand. For an A, I'm going to find finger number 1 on the 1st fret of the C string, finger number 2 on the 2nd fret of the G string. We have a G. Finger number 3 will be on the 3rd fret of the E string, and fingers 1 and 2 on the 2nd fret of the A and the C string. And then a D. I'm going to use all 3 fingers in a row. I've seen D played this way. I've seen it done this way. You have to do whatever is best for you. I've seen it done this way. I like to use fingers 1, 2, and 3 across the 2nd fret of the G, C, and the E strings, leaving that A string open. I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to rest it right here on this portion of the uke, and then I'm going to be strumming down with my thumb. I make sure that my hand is nice and soft so that I can have a nice follow through on each string as I'm strumming. If you only pluck these 3, it's just going to sound thin. So nice follow through, hand is nice and soft, just resting right here, it's not stiff. And I'm strumming over here on this portion of the neck where the neck meets the body. You could do it here, but it might be a little stiff. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my B minor, and I'm going to strum once with my thumb, and then I'm going to pluck an arpeggio, but I'm only going to be using my thumb. This is a great way to practice your thumb technique rather than using alternate picking with your other fingers. I think that when you use your thumb, it just really brings out the sound. Really, really does. And I see a lot of ukulele players just use their thumbs, and they're incredible. So this is a great way to just kind of dip your toes into this kind of technique. So we have a B minor, strum once, and then an arpeggio, and then I strum again. So on the arpeggio, I'm only strumming the C, E, and the A strings. So we do the same thing with the A chord. Strum once, arpeggio, strum. B minor, strum, G, and then G chord again, A chord, B minor, arpeggio, A, and then we have B minor, G chord, B minor. So that's the intro, and when I start singing the song, I take the arpeggios out. You could add those in if you'd like to, but this would be a really great song for you if you're just practicing your bar chords and you don't need any crazy strumming patterns paired with it. It's just really nice and simple. Focus on producing a very clear sound when you're strumming with your thumb. If you look at my thumbnail, it's pretty long, and I see a lot of other ukulele players have very long thumbnails, and some don't. Just as long as you're applying enough pressure to the string to produce a nice clear sound. I think whether you have a long nail or not, it's not going to make much of a difference. Either one will work. Now what I'm going to be doing is strumming each chord and holding it for however many counts that I've decided to hold it. So I'm going to be strumming my B minor and holding that for 2 measures, or 6 counts. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, A. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, B minor. 1, 2, 3, G. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, A. B minor. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, A. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, B minor. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, B minor. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, D. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, A. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, B minor. 1, 2, G. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, A. B minor. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, A. B minor. G. 2, 3, 1, 2, D. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Stick around for the play along. That is next. Hey, I hope you liked this tutorial. If you'd like more tutorials like this, I'm going to put that in the cards all around me. Make sure you visit those, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, if you're interested in this ukulele, this is a custom-made ukulele from Petro's Ukuleles and Guitars. The most beautiful creations you have ever seen. I'm going to link that down below, so please check that out. Bye. Hey everyone, it's Katie. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we're going to, oopsie. So, this part right here.